Hello guys, what's up? So I'm about to do the review of the weekly design challenge. If you didn't participate in the first week's one, the weekly design challenge is a weekly design challenge that will be sent out every week to people subscribed to our email list. So you have to join the collective. I'll put the link in the description below. And it's basically a challenge to help me educate the people that want to learn how to design in the community and give you live feedback on your design work. So I have a couple of works on my screen which I will share with you guys pretty soon, and I will just basically review the works and let you guys know the ones I like and the ones I don't like, and basically try and give critical feedback that should help every single one of you watching this improve your design process. So hope you guys love this series. If you do, share with your designer friends and participate in our next week design challenge. So without further ado, I'm going to jump in the video and going to be reviewing the works right now. So alright, so we're about to check out the first work. This is a work by Akinyola. So I'm going to, what's it called? I'm going to tag everyone that submitted their works in the description below. So let's see Akinyola's work. Okay, so this is his work. It looks very clean. I love the use of like colors. I think it's a really clean work overall. I don't really have much to say about it. I love the presentation. I like the color scheme. I think it looks overall very clean. Yeah, so like I don't know, like this work is just really good. So I don't really have much to say about the work. He put a really good logo here. He put a really nice like backgrounds elements that match the branding of the logo. I love the fact that he also used the same colors of the logo on the background as well during the presentation. So overall, like the work is really clean. I really love this work, and good job, bro. Like this is like really clean work. So the next one is by Quadrate. So he still has his stuff on. So yeah, I would advise when you guys want to what's it called, submit your works, you allow it to be editable. So if I want to like change anything while I'm doing the review, I easily can. So this work is also a very clean work. He did like a lot of screens, but we'll just focus on the login screen. So he made a really cool logo, black and white, minimal with some blue accents colors. So overall it's a very clean, professional like looking design. The black and white makes the design look very professional and sophisticated. So it's really in line with the brand as a health application. So like you feel more confident in the app because it's very clean and very minimal. Some other things I may suggest is possibly maybe some like contrast. So this here that you have forgot password, I would push it up a bit, and I would reduce the opacity of the color, because it's not meant to be visible. It's meant to just be clear enough for you to see, but it's not an action that you'll be required to take all the time. So it was really like, I guess it was competing with dominance with the button, and we don't want that. We want the call to action to be really clear for the user, so they can know exactly what they want to click and what they want to do. So we're just going to reduce this a bit. So as you can already see, it already looks like better, and it's very clear that okay, this is a secondary or even a tertiary action. It's not an action we expect you to pay much attention to, except you need to. So this is also a very clean design as well. So the next one I'm going to be reviewing is by Oladipo. This is also a pretty awesome work. Now, unlike the remaining two that were mostly white, this has a background. So this just basically shows that you can still use a background image but still make it clean, still like it will still look minimal. So I love the fact that he puts like a blue overlay, and if you pay close attention, there's a gradient from full blue to a little bit less opaque blue that allows the image to show. So this is very good quality design work. The only thing I would say is the logo kind of seems too big, and there's not enough space around it, so I would generally reduce it a bit like that. And yeah, I think this is okay. Then I'll push it down a little bit. So I think I'll prefer this than the way it looks here, because I feel like this is too big. So that's all I would say. I love the buttons. I love how you use the whites but with less opacity, so it allows the blue to still show, and it still makes it clear that there is a button there, while making everything minimal. So I think it's really clean, it's really awesome. So even this page as well, the only thing I would change in this page is your call to action. Your call to action cannot be the same, I guess. Okay, your call to action needs to be visible. It needs to be very clear. It needs to be the one thing that the user sees on your application and they want to click or they want to interact with. So I know that you want to make everything really clean, but you can't make the call to action that opaque, because it's the call to action. So the only thing I will do here is raise this back up to like here, and I would make that same blue. So let's go here. So yes, this is what I would do. Then these guys can be opaque, because I mean, like, this isn't a primary action, it's a secondary action. So we can either we leave them like this, or we just make them opaque. This is going to be difficult to do. So let's do the background. So let's just do that. Yeah, so like, even though I don't necessarily would want it like this, isn't exactly how I would want it to look, but this is better because it makes it very clear to the user that what we want you to do is click the register button, not click the Google or Facebook. So the call to action has to be very clear it has to be very clear. So I would also do the same thing here. Do the same thing and make this blue. So yeah, like that's generally what I would do for that. Some other things I may advise is, okay, it's not really needed though, but I may suggest that you increase the opacity of this and possibly putting it above. Okay, it can be here though, so just increase the opacity a bit because it's too not clear. So let's see how. Yeah, I prefer the way it looks now than how it looked before. So let's just raise this up, because like it was really almost not so clear. So yeah, with this Facebook, okay, I think I know what to do. So I know what to do with this. So let's remove the fill. Let's make it a stroke. Let's make it a white stroke. Make this white. Sorry guys. Oh my god. Yes, so this is what I would do. This looks a lot cleaner. As you can see, it makes it very clear that this is a primary action and this is what I want you to click, whereas these guys down here are not primary action, so I don't want you to click those. I hope like this is very clear. So the last work is a work by, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Niskan. So this is also a pretty awesome work that I loved as well. So the design overall is very clean. I don't have much to say about it. I think it's very clean. There's enough like spacing. I love the gradient and the logo and the fact that you made everything into like a phone and you mocked it up. So really good work overall. So hope you guys loved the review, the weekly review. If you learned anything new, let me know what you learned in the comments below, and tell your friends to participate in the next one, because each week we will be pushing out weekly challenges, and I challenge you to participate in one of them, and hopefully like I will be able to review your work and we can all learn how to be better creatives together. Thank you guys. Hope you're going to have an awesome day and an awesome week. If you like this video, please share, please like, please subscribe, and catch you guys later. Peace.